welcome to my modern homestead. The last couple of days I've been working on some onions. I had 2 bags of extra onions that I knew I wasn't going to use before they went bad, so I spent a little while chopping them up and then a little while dehydrating them. It took overnight because I had a lot. But today, as you can see, I have lots of garlic that's left over too. Now I am never going to use all of this garlic before it goes bad. I don't have a lot, but I still don't want it to go to waste. So today I'm going to work on it and I'm going to dehydrate it also. So the first thing I need to do is to get these bulbs separated and the cloves peeled. So right now I'm going to throw up my hair and get busy. Okay, many of you may have already seen this trick, but just in case you haven't, I'm going to show you how I peel my garlic. First, I just want to start it and kind of break out some of the cloves. I'm part of a co-op and I get lots of extra produce, so sometimes it's not always the freshest or the best. Sometimes it's what stores are just trying to get rid of before it goes bad, so we're just going to check it out, see how it goes. But you don't have to do this part. I was just wanting to show you how to break it apart. This is what I like to do. I like to take my knife and stick it into a clove and just kind of twist and pull it out. It's already starting to dry out a lot. Usually it will come out already clean. Chop off both ends, a lot of times it will peel. All nice and clean. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on these and get them all cleaned up before we move to the next step. Be back in a few. Okay, now we have all of our garlic peeled. All right, so now it's time to chop our garlic. Now I love this little handy dandy tool. It comes from a popular catalog company a lot of people have a party for. So I had this one from a long time ago, and I'm just going to use it to chop it up into coarse pieces. I'm not going to do teeny tiny minced pieces. If I want tiny pieces later when it's done, I can always put it in a coffee grinder. But for today, just to put it in the dehydrator, I'm just going to do kind of larger coarse pieces. So we'll get started. Just want to take a few cloves at a time. Sit this over it and just chop, chop, chop. Just some larger size pieces, just so it will dry well. See? That's good enough for what we want to do. So I'll continue chopping these, and then I'll put them in the dehydrator when I'm all done. Sorry, my lovely daughter, who is my assistant, she's learning on the camera. I think she's doing a great job. She's doing awesome. So anyway, I'll continue. Okay, look, it's been about 2 minutes and all of this is already done. Have I said I love this thing? If you don't have one and you love working in your kitchen, you really need to get it. I don't use it all the time, but for big jobs like this, it is so handy. So now it's time to get the rest of this on to the dehydrator. So here goes. I only used 1 tray. I might need to get this mat out for the second tray. It made more than what I thought it was going to make. We'll see. Let's just keep going. I don't want to pile it too thick because I want it to dry kind of quickly and evenly. I actually have 2 of these little mats in the tray because some of these pieces were small. I might just go ahead and take out the second one to put in the second tray. go ahead and do that now. If you never worked with garlic much, you might be surprised to find it's actually sticky. It sticks to your hands. That's okay. Hands wash. Okay, we make too big of a mess, just a little one. All done. I'm just gonna get up these few little pieces here. And I will have to wash my hands before I finish the rest. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, now we're ready for the fun and easy part. All we do, take the lid, put it on. That is, if your dehydrator is like mine. Not all models are the same. So, all that's left to do, plug it in, keep the temperature about 135, go enjoy a cup of coffee, read a book, watch a movie, or if you're on the homestead, wash some clothes, feed the pigs, feed the chickens, water the chickens, cows, goats, whatever your case may be, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Set your dehydrator and leave. So, garlic is like onions. It gets really stinky. So now that I've got the lid on it, I'm just going to take it outside before I plug it in and turn it on. You'll thank me for that later. So, here's to you. Hi friends. Look what's done. The garlic is all dry and it's perfect. It is so nice and dry and crispy. So now I'm just going to take our garlic, put it in a jar, and we're done till I need it later. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, let's try this again. In, twist, pop out please. It worked. It worked, but it's under the sideboard. Let's try again.